What is going on, young man? Listen, on today's video, I want to talk to you guys about investing in yourselves. Okay? Investing in yourselves. I told you guys a few weeks ago, I became monetized. I ended up making a little bit of money this month. I had a conversation with a friend in which we were talking about how, this money is going to come in handy because it's right before the holiday and I'll be able to do some things with it. I was telling him how no, I am going to take these funds and reinvest them into this channel, reinvest them into myself, right? So that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, investing in yourselves, all right? Listen, I am the Over 50 Guy / the Online Dad. On my channel, I give young men practical advice and tips to help you guys avoid a lot of the pitfalls and mistakes I made at your age so that when you get to my age, you will have resources and options and you will be able to live the life that you want to live. All right. That's what we do. Let's get into it. So yeah, guys, investing in yourselves. I remember years ago, I was doing real estate. I was doing wholesale real estate. I was at a seminar with a friend, and the way these seminars went was that guys would come up and they would give you a presentation, and at the end of the presentation, it was, listen, if you guys are interested in this and you want further information, there's a table in the back and you can talk to these people about getting a course. And I was sitting next to my friend and I told him that, you know what, man, this is some scam stuff. I ain't buying that. And he said something to me, guys, that stayed with me even to this day. And what he told me was, this is why you will always be broke. This is why you'll always be broke. That, listen, you are willing to take money and invest it into stuff that pays you no type of return. You will take money and invest it into women. You would invest it into clothes for women. You would invest it into dinners for women. You would throw money away on alcohol and, all kinds of stuff, cigarettes, things you don't even think about. You would throw money at that all day long. But when it comes to investing in yourself, when it comes to taking some money and buying some information that can ultimately help you make more money, you think it's a scam. And this is why you will always be broke. And I thought about that and it was like, man, that makes a lot of sense, man. That makes a ton of sense how, again, we are willing to throw money into a lot of nothing. But when it comes to purchasing something that can teach you something that you don't know, that can further you, that can make you money instead of taking money out of your pocket, we're reluctant to do that. And I think a lot of that is a matter of mindset, right? My mindset at the time was that of, I'm giving somebody else some money. Somebody is beating me. This guy is scamming me out of money. Instead of, you know what, there's something in this course, there's something in that book that even if it was a scam, there's something in there that I didn't know about what I was trying to do. Like I said, I was trying to do real estate. And there was, tons of information in there that I actually went ahead and bought the course. And even though there was a lot of stuff in there that I didn't understand, there was a lot of stuff that didn't make sense to me at the time, there were things in there that I didn't know prior to buying the course, right? So the whole idea of investing that money into something that I didn't know, it wasn't a scam that it would ultimately help me, if not in that moment, further down the line. But guys, you have to get rid of this mindset, especially now, because, back around that time when that thing was going on, we didn't have courses that you can buy on the internet. We didn't have YouTube and TikTok and all of this information that you can obtain to learn how to do anything that you want to do. That wasn't as readily accessible as it is today. So with you guys, you are really without excuse, right? What's holding you back is the ideal of you are more than willing to, spend money on a date, right? as an investment in box, but you're not willing to invest in yourself, right? You're not willing to invest in your own education, in your own betterment, right? And I want you guys to like really change your mindset on that. That with the money that that I made from YouTube this month, you know, one thing I learned from watching YouTube videos is how important sound is. So with the money that I got, I bought another mic, investing in myself, investing in my channel. I know that I am going to need to learn how to do thumbnails, better titles, and that type of thing. So, you know, to find a course on that, right, and pay for it. Yeah, I'm going to do that, man, because it's about investing in yourself. Information, guys, is the most critical piece of the building yourself process that you'll come across. Is information, like learning how to do a thing. You don't want that to be a roadblock. And again, all it is mindset, man, that we would go out and spend all kinds of money on nothing. But when it comes to buying some information that can further what it is that you're trying to do, whether it is a course, whether it is a book, any of these things, man, I want you to stop thinking that somebody charging you money for something is a scam. That was my mindset back then, that, you know, this person is scamming me out of money, when in all actuality, and I mean, these courses were, you know, $500, $700 something dollars. There are Patreon channels on YouTube that I know, because I'm about to purchase one, that are $50 a month, $100 a month, $25, whatever it is, man. You can't be afraid to invest in yourself. You are more important than that box you're chasing. You're more important than those new shoes you're gonna buy that in, you know, a month's time, they're not worth what it is that you paid for them. Like, you have to change how you think when it comes to learning stuff, and when it comes to getting the information that you need in order to learn what it is that you're trying to learn. Again, it's so simple nowadays, guys, because you have access to all of this information. There is nothing that you can't learn now, but everything ain't free. There's certain, I mean, information costs, and good information should cost. And you should have you should have no problem with wanting to buy that, to invest in yourself. You should have no issue with that. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, again, immediate gratification. You know, if you take that chick out to dinner, that possibly, you know, you're going to get boxed, or you're going to get whatever later on that night. You know, if you buy that outfit, if you buy them rims for your car, you know that immediately somebody is going to notice that and give you props for that. That's instant gratification. I'm talking about long term. I'm talking about, again, buying a course that you can learn. Listen, when I bought that real estate course, I think it was another 8 to 10 months before I did my first deal. And there was other stuff that I had to purchase alongside of that to do that deal. The first course, if I wouldn't have purchased that, I wouldn't have known that I needed what this was. So if I didn't invest in myself with A, I wouldn't have known that I needed B. And it was A and B that ended up making me the deal, which is why I got involved in the first place. Guys, you cannot be afraid to invest in yourselves. You cannot be afraid to buy good information that is going to help you learn your passion, that is going to help you develop the skills that are necessary to monetize or make money off of your purpose. A lot of the investing in yourself isn't always money. A lot of times it can be time, right? Investing the time. Do you know how many YouTube videos that I watch? Do you know how many articles I read on Google, trying to make my YouTube channel better, trying to make my message better to you guys, right? That time that I spend doing that, I could easily be watching TV, messing around, doing anything else, right? So that again, it is the idea that we will invest our time, money into frivolous things that won't amount to nothing. But then when it comes down to investing in ourselves, we balk. When it comes down to putting money into something that may not show a dividend for, months or even a year or so, we balk. We got to change the mindset. Young men, you have to change your mindset when it comes to that type of thing. Investing in yourself is just as important, if not more important, than that chick you investing time and money into that video game that you're investing time and money into. I got this money, man, and I could have easily went out and bought gifts, bought myself this, bought myself that. But again, the mindset has changed with me. And now the money that I make it's a matter now of what can I do with this money to further my content creation? What can I do with this money to learn more about this thing that I'm doing, with you guys on a weekly basis? That's investing in yourself, man. This is what you need to be doing now, right? Investing your time and your resources. Listen, the thing that you want to do. The thing now that you want to learn more about, right? Get on YouTube, get on Google, find somebody on YouTube that is doing that thing, somebody you relate to who has a course on this thing that you want to learn. Go and buy a book, right? See, that's what we had to do back in my day. I had to go to bookstores. If I wanted to learn about real estate, I couldn't just hop on YouTube or go to Google and pull up information on that. I had to take the time, which was investing in myself. I had to take the money, the resources, which again was investing in myself, and learn a thing that may not have yielded results in the short term, but would ultimately help me in what it is that I'm trying to do in the long term. You better than that. You more important than that. And at this stage in your life, if you start investing more in yourself than into all of the other crazy around you, you'll definitely reap some results when you get to my age. It ain't a scam for you to learn something that you didn't know prior. It's not a scam to pay for good information that can help you get from point A to point B. That is not a scam. That's investing in yourself. Okay? So listen, that's all I got for tonight. Again, guys, I am offering the one-on-one coaching. I'll put my email in the description. Just email me back if you have any interest. Put coaching in the subject line. We can definitely talk about that. I will be going back live on Sundays at 11 o'clock. Listen, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit your bell notification so you know when I drop other videos. As usual, I am the over 50 guy / the online dad. We'll be back with another one soon.